Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday. You know what time it is? It's SlideJawb racing time. And this Season 4 Cup is brought to you by the Colonial Riders.
Welcome, race fans here tonight at Freaky Fast Broadcasting is happy to bring you SlideJawb Racing League here tonight. Round 2 at Las Vegas as these guys are getting ready to put down their qualifying laps. If that intro did not get you excited for tonight's race, well, I don't know what will, because I tell you what, that got me all pumped up, and listening to that music just yeah, let's get freaky nuts out there. I thank everybody out there on the Facebook side tuning in. I appreciate everybody out on the YouTube side tuning in. Don't forget to hit that share and follow and like buttons so everybody can come and see what these guys do here at SlideJawb Racing League. If you are looking for a league to run on Monday night, come out and check these guys out. I'm sure they got some open slots. Come on in, fix setup, cup cars, see what you can do. But hey, man and gentlemen and ladies, there's a lot of stuff going on here in the league here tonight. And first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to Long Shot Motorsports as they swept Daytona last week. They won the stage, they won the pole. Keith got his teammate Jay Bell there to push him for the stage win, which is awesome. That's called teamwork out there in Daytona, as we all know how that all goes. And then we had Keith push David to the win, which we got to talk to him last week. So that was awesome to see him pull that thing in there for the first victory of Season 4 here at SlideJawb. There's a lot of stuff going on through the storylines here at Las Vegas of last year in the playoffs, apparently. Freaky Fast was not here with them, but from what I can understand from hearing down on the pit lane and back in haulers, there's a couple of drivers that traded contact and wrecked each other, but are now teammates on Long Shot Motorsports, pushing each other to a win. So, I mean, you want to talk about having, feud and then becoming friends. That's awesome to see out there, and it's awesome to see down on the track here as I've been running around listening to the crew chiefs talk and everybody talk down here about this race and everything. What's coming up here. There's a lot of storylines that we will get into later on in the race. We will try to get in the race, but I believe we can see if we can get something up here real quick here. All right, as we are getting ready here, we have 16 minutes of qualifying here, and we can quick bring up the point standings here, if I can get this up. As you can see, Keith from winning last week is going to be in the lead. And you can see the rundown there of the top 12 right now that are in the points. And right now, Hank is in the cutoff. But, one race really don't matter. We got 14 races to go here, including this race here. So, I mean, they got time to make up what they need to for points. So I'm sure that battle's going to shuffle around and things like that. So we'll see what we can do here. We're also all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching these guys. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find somebody out here on the track. It's a 3. Looks like he's finishing up his qualifying lap here. So he put down a 30.7, it looks like. We got the 17 out here. It looks like he's just finishing up. The 5 looks like he's heading on out. Let's watch him go around here and see if he's going to get anything going on here. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. As we're watching the 5 here, it's Robert up here in the booth. We're gonna see about having an interview with the number 7 of Derek. From what I heard down on the track here with Derek, he's pretty angry with Keith right now for blocking him early in the race at Daytona. He came over the radio very angry with Keith. So I just want to know how he feels about going into the Las Vegas race here. Hopefully everything will be okay. We'll have to see. All right. Well, we got that down there done. Let's we'll see about getting an interview in here with him here after these guys have their drivers meeting. They got to have their drivers meeting before they roll into the race here, ladies and gentlemen. As right now, it looks like Mr. Parker there in the 3 car is gonna be sitting on the pole as of right now, as these clocks are clicking down. They do got a 10-minute drivers meeting, so they have to take care of all the stuff's out there on the track. So there is some stuff we can talk about, as there was a lot of action going on last week at Daytona International Speedway. There was a lot of blocking, and it was a great race to watch, ladies and gentlemen. I would recommend going back and watching that race fully to an extent. If you have time, I would appreciate it, and the league guys here would appreciate it. But man, I'm telling you, it was great racing until we got to the end, there was guys beating and banging and blocking. It didn't matter if you're a teammate, didn't matter if you're an enemy, it didn't matter. We actually have 3 green-white checkers here at SlideJawb Racing League. And, well, you know, I have to say, they used them all up. There was no more left the green-white checkered. It was what it was, and it was crazy. I mean, these guys were showing some, do-or-dares racing, just driving,
Number
for the
64,
win.
Mike Berry said Creeper.
I have no clue. Did anybody hear that? Oh. I've never heard that. Huh. All right. That was weird. That wasn't even Discord talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yeah, that all right, and we got Keith out there talking up the smack already out there on the YouTube side, saying that Longshot Motorsports is gonna work it again here tonight. All right, well, let's see here. After last week there, Keith, you had some action going on and everything, and we're gonna have a talk with the number 7, and yeah, you might just want to see, just pay attention just a little bit, as he's up on qualified in position 3, so we'll have an interview with him here very shortly after, like I said, after this interview, after their drivers meeting is done. As they are gridding, we will pull him up and have a quick talk with him and see to see what he has to say. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. All right. Yes. All right. Well, let's see here. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm gonna do my best, ladies and gentlemen. It's only me up here in the booth here tonight, so I'm jumping around trying to do everything for everybody. But hey, it's okay. We'll take care of it up here tonight because I know I'm excited. After listening to that intro and everything, I'll tell you, man, that just listening to that music was cool. It was awesome. So, who do you think's gonna win out here tonight? Do you think that number 3 there, Dylan Parker's gonna take it home, or is that 4 gonna take it back to back here after he won the good old Daytona race? And I wonder if he's gonna be able to make it back to back. I do appreciate everybody tuning in here. Got Matthews out there rooting for the FSR. All right. Well, let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. As a lot of you know out there, this is only my second time broadcasting this league, so I'm still learning names, drivers, teams, different things like that. But a little bit of Las Vegas here. This track is fast, especially going down into turn 1. You can really, really just keep it almost wide open out there with this new draft package that you have. Especially running the high line. You can run up in that high line, keep it way up against the wall up there. As long as the track stays clean, you can definitely run it up there and get a great run out of turn 2. Going down into turn 3 and 4 is just a little bit different. You're going to have to get off the gas just a little bit to get that car to rotate. Excuse me. But you definitely do not want to get back on the gas coming in the middle of turn 3 and 4. If you get back on the gas too fast, you're going to push, and that wall just seems like, as a driver, and from me, when I drive this track, if I get back on the gas too soon, the car just slides to the front. The front slides to that wall, and it just seems like that wall keeps getting closer and closer and closer, meaning it's like the track gets smaller. It's like, wait a minute, I got off the gas here, got back on the gas here, and I made it for 3 laps doing that. But then I forget the tires wear down. So hopefully, guys will counter react for that and be able to not smack that wall coming out of 4. because if you do, you're going to wind up either clipping somebody else or you're going to go sliding down pit road and you're going to wind up with a black flag because then you got an unsafe entrance in pit road. So, yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. One of those deals. Well, we got 4 minutes left here. I'm sure they're gonna. All right, Keith. Okay. Well, we got different. Okay. Well, Keith is, of course, gonna go for his teammates there. He thinks the four's gonna take it back to back of David, and then he thinks Frank's gonna win this race too. Possibility, and I'm not sure where Frank qualified. I have to look here and see. Frank did not even put down a qualifying lap, ladies and gentlemen, so he's going to be starting in the back from what I can see here. And we got Chad out there on the YouTube, thinks the 14 of Jade Bell is going to take it home. He qualified 6th right there in that 14 right now. All right, well, I'm assuming the driver's meeting is over. I don't know. Like, again, I don't know how long they go with the driver's meeting. But we'll let's bring up Derek in the 7 and see here and have a chat with him. Derek, Robert up here in the booth at Freaky Fast. You got a copy, man?
Yes, sir, I do. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm doing great here tonight, man. Congratulations on your third place qualifying position there. How's the car going to be for you tonight, you think?
Well, the number 7 BPS.Space Toyota Camry is really fast around this place. Definitely going to be interesting to see how this race pans out, though, with this new package. It's our first race on something that is in the super speedway with it in the point season. So just a lot of fun, a lot of testing tonight, and hopefully we can pull out.
Yeah, well, the track temperature is up to 108 degrees here, bud. And from the last time, I can't recall. It's been a while since I ran this track. But does it feel like a super speedway? Can you hold it pretty almost wide open going through 1 and 2?
For those first couple laps, you can definitely do that. You can keep the car wide open, but the tires will be falling off faster. That's going to be a big thing tonight. Who's going to be able to manage their tires the best? And last year at Las Vegas, and I think it was the first round of the playoffs, it was one of my best tracks. So maybe I can have a repeat success here and maybe make it even better.
There you go. Yeah, that would be awesome. But hey, we're running around down. I'm running around down here into the hauler area and the garage, and heard over the radio a little bit that there's some kind of beef going on there a little bit of last week.
There's just a little bit between me and Keith. He threw a couple blocks there at the start of the race that I didn't think were too great. But, first race season, everyone wants to win Daytona. But we'll see how it pans out for the rest of the season.
Well, yeah, my question is to you, is if Keith's behind you, you're going to give a little taste of the money back?
Probably not tonight. I mean, if it's coming down to the last few laps, definitely I will block to win the race. But first few laps of the race, got to keep it clean, keep the car in one piece. Want to make.
Well, yeah, and you're working your way up to the stage of lap 60, so that's a while out there towards the end of the race. So you definitely got to keep it clean, bud. But yeah, I mean, so the rumor was just going around, and I was walking through the garage going, wow, okay, I'm hearing a whole bunch of stuff going on after Daytona. What a league. But hey, all right, well, like I said, you qualified third, man. Let's hope you keep it up there and get a podium and have a good, strong finish here tonight at Las Vegas. And after that, maybe you can take some of that money and head over to the casino and roll some dice.
Well, I'm a little too young for that this year, buddy, but maybe next year.
I'll give you my ID card.
Yeah, that works out.
I'll give you my room key. Here you go.
That'll work.
There you go. Yeah. He's staying in my motel. Yeah, that's fine. All right, man. Well, again, I will let you go. Get ready as qualifying is over and we're getting ready to grid. So I wish you the best of luck here tonight from Freaky Fast.
10-4, man. Thank you very much for having me.
Not a problem. What room do I need to put you back in, bud?
Newsom Family Racing.
Let's see if okay. There you go. All right. Well, we heard a little bit about Daytona, a little bit about Keith doing a little bit of blocking, and, you know, well. We'll have to pay attention all season here, ladies and... Oh, I almost said it. Say that too much, apparently, and I do say it a lot. And I do apologize for that, but all right. Well, here we go, guys. We are getting ready to grid these bad boys up here at Las Vegas, here from Freaky Fast Broadcasting, where it's going to be 135 laps. These guys are going to be motoring on around here, so... Man, there's a lot of teams out here. I got to try to figure out who's on who. I guess, okay. All right, I'll do it that way. Let's see if I can get it to do it that way. Okay, all right. We can check in the rooms here as we've got, oh boy. Got the 18 Wolfpack Racing out there. Longshot Motorsports. We got, Penske Motorsports. Let's see here. We have a whole bunch of teams going on here. All right. Yeah, we got Full Send Racing. Fast Pack Racing. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of teams. Yeah. All right. All right. Looks like we're going down on the apron here with the 5 here. Looks like these guys are trying to get gridded up here. All right. All right, well, let's see here as we got... Have to wait for the scoring pylon to update here, ladies and gentlemen. It went jibber jabber on me here. My scoring pylon is not showing... I do know I've seen too on a post that they're the number 4 there. They moved over to Toyota, but hey, let's go racing for 135 laps here at SlideJawb Racing League. As green's out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get freaky nuts. They say let's send it. Come down into turn 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. We got that 4 car of the Toyota out there now. All right, now we have my standings finally updated here, ladies and gentlemen. It was all messed up for some reason. Don't know why, but oh well. Hey, at least it's fixed, right? That's all that counts. As they come around here, complete lap 1, and it looks like we have somebody into the wall. Oh man, that's gonna hurt the car. Maybe somebody out there down on pit road can let me know. I think they got a quick fix here tonight. One, I believe they did last week. So I think they have one. So hopefully they can get that car all fixed up there without using it, because they really hit that wall hard. So watching that 7 of Derek there. We just talked to him. He's right behind David there in the 4, as he's got a battle side by side, ladies and gentlemen. The M&Ms, I love M&Ms. That's my car. I'm a huge M&Ms fan, ladies and gentlemen. I like M&Ms. And then we had the 41 of Keith back there, as last week between Derek and Keith there, they had a little bit of spalling. on the radios, and the crew chiefs were trying to keep them calmed down. You can definitely see as now David's going to take the lead here, ladies and gentlemen, on lap 4 of 135. And that's where I was saying, if you watch really closely, it looks like he's running that high line. The 3's getting a great run down there in that bottom, but I don't think that's going to be where you want to be. I think where you're going to want to be is up on the high side. Oh, that 41's got some back-end damage. Looks like on the start of that race, somebody ran in the back of the 41. That shouldn't hinder him too much. I don't think it should. But there we go. See, running that high line, and it got the 4 there. Now he's going to clear the 3, and now the 7's going to try to clear the 3. And I just recommend running the high line around this track. That's just my thinking of the way this draft package is done with these cup cars. As we ride along with the 7. Oh, we have somebody down on the apron. Let's go back into the field here. So somebody going down pit road. Yeah, it looks like the 22, the 64, all coming down to make a pit stop on lap 7. Okay. We got some kind of wow. Okay, the 22's got some damage here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he gets this fixed or not. Pulls in and stops. And okay, they do got one quick fix. So he got his vehicle fixed. The 22 did. And there was somebody else going down there. I think it was... try to find. I think it was Mike. Yes, 64. Mike is now going to be 1 lap down. And we have Paul in the 42. Looks like he is going to be 1 lap down. And oh, we have a yellow has been thrown here, ladies and gentlemen, as it looks like the 43 was involved of Russell. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go back and see. Oh, he hit the wall. And, oh, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, not sure the 000 had to slam on the brakes. And he tied up somebody else there. Looks like it would be the 18 of Williams got involved into that one. Well, we do know, ladies and gentlemen, they do got a quick fix. So, but man, using it this early into the race is something you don't want to do. You don't want to do. I'm sure these guys are going to come down and make a pit stop here. I also like to say thank you to the league owners here for letting Freaky Fast broadcast these guys out here. I do hope that they enjoy the show. I do my best that I can up here, as sometimes our racing gives you stupid camera angles and it puts you behind buildings. All right. Well, we got Jeremy out there. He's got written on for the 3. We have a lot of people rooting for different teams. That's awesome. It's awesome to see the support out there, and I'm sure the drivers love it. But let me know how the audio sounds, ladies and gentlemen. And sorry, I said it again. I'll learn not to say it there, Jeremy. But anyways, let me know how the audio sounds. Let me know how the stream's looking and everything, and see if I have to adjust anything. I'm more than willing to work on it, and we will get it adjusted and make it better than what it is. Leaving Las Vegas. All right. Well, let's see. Well, the 29 looks like he went in and he used his quick fix as he went down there and turn, I think it was 1 and 2, and smacked the wall. I mean, he hit that wall pretty hard. Looks like the 24. Oh, we have some difference in positions here, ladies and gentlemen. They had to yes. All right, the 24 took 2 tires. Huh. And let's see here. The 95's not showing me his pit stop, and it looks like the 2 Caden looks like he took 2 tires too, from the looks of it. Oh wait, yeah. All right, yeah. Well, the top 2 took 2 tires, so they're gonna have about 7 laps on their left sides, and the right sides are gonna have fresh tires. Wow, check out that paint scheme. Minecraft. Wow, that is a 3D dimensional. Whoa, okay. Wait till he gets up to speed. That'd be like psychedelic. Oh, looks like we have the 95 coming down pit road now. Looks like he's going to make a pit stop here. Yeah, because he hasn't made a pit stop. So he did stay out to try to lead a lap, I would believe. I don't know what's... All right, well, we got the 22 going around. We got the 42 getting back on. 22 is going to get his lucky dog. Let's see here as a... Alright, we only have one. Jordan in the 19 is 9 laps down. He will be the only vehicle here tonight at SlideJawb Racing League, as these guys are taking on the virtual reality here of Las Vegas, the virtual world, that's what you want to call it. He's going to be the only car a lap down. So we have 27 vehicles tonight here on the lead lap here tonight. But all right, well, let's go back up to the race here, as we are going to get ready to go freaky green here, ladies and gentlemen, or freaky nuts, or SlideJawb Racing League. It's going to set them sail going down into turn 1 and 2 here at Las Vegas. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, as the pace car ducks in. Lets these guys set sail, and they're going to be sending it down into turn 1. And green's out, ladies and gentlemen, as that 24 gets a whale of a jump. The 2's going to duck down behind them and try to snuck up onto that draft, as we got the 4 getting in line. The 7's getting in line, so the top 4. All right, well, now we got everybody getting in line. Single file all the way back through to about 8th position, as Keith back there is running. Oh, the 2 ducked down low. Now, remember a guy, the 2's on 2 tires, and you can see 2 tires. He's loose. He is way loose going down into that turn. The 24 looks okay, but... Oh, and the 7 got into 24, and around we go. Oh, and we go airborne, and what the... Oh, hang on. Bouncy. Oh, my God. What? A spaceship. He was a spaceship. He went freaky sailing. Oh my goodness. We gotta go back and watch the replay of that one. Oh, let's try to find the 24 here. We gotta see if we can go into the Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the roll bar. Here we go. Oh, and he got clipped. Around he goes. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. If you get seasick, hang on. I apologize for laughing, but oh my god, I've never seen that in my entire life. Okay, well, let's go. All right, let's get serious back to the race here, ladies and gentlemen, as I don't even know what to say. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woo. Wow. Well, 7 takes the lead. Oh, we know the 2 was loose going down into 3 and 4. So that tells you right there, ladies and gentlemen, 2 tires is probably not a good idea. I just no, just. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, that was crazy, Matthew. That was Did we get it did we see about getting an interview with the 24 on the next yellow? See how he feels after that spin. See if he's seasick. Hopefully he doesn't get seasick. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, 29 here. Let's see. We'll go back up here of Jacob May. He's going to start second as we're going to have the 14 now. He's going to put himself up in position 4 with Matthews in the 75. He's going to be in position 5 here as of right now. He's running that Lowe's Camaro, number 75. Full Send It Motorsports. Nice paint scheme he's got there. Got the 41 here, I believe, a Keith there. You can see his nice paint scheme he's got going on here. Got the 8 out here. Looking good. 61, looking good. Go through the field here quick as we are pacing around here after we had somebody try to lift off. Thought he was down in Florida. Gotta call NASA, see if they're looking for a car. 42's got some damage there of Paul. Got the Napa 13. Budweiser 88. Philadelphia oh nice, like that's my favorite baseball team right there, Phillies. Got Jay Parker. We got it's hard to see, top, not sure what that says there on the side, so I do apologize, trying to read what they say. CLB, it's kind of hard to see in the corner here. Sky Baby 00. Got the Penske shell out here. 95. Got the Monster. But we should be going green here, ladies and gentlemen. Should be going green as we were just looking at some. As David, yep, the pace car lights are out. We got Derek gonna start there in the 7. Jacob May gonna start out on the outside of him. And we're gonna have David Hendrick there in the 4, last week's winner. He's going to start on the inside as pace car ducks in, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get ready to go back green here on lap 18 of 135 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And green's out, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. All right, Matthew, that's awesome. Oh, wait, we got a battle here for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the 29 ducking down underneath that 7, and he does clear him. He's going to lead a lap here, ladies and gentlemen. So he puts that Toyota out front here right now as they're going down into turn 1 here, side by side, all the way back to about 9th position. We have a battle. Look at these guys just battle back here. It's side by side. Not giving an inch. The 75 and the 41 are going to be battling as the 14 is going to try to clear at 75 going into turn 3 and 4 there. And now we got the 7 trying to duck down underneath that 29, but decides to fall back. Oh, wait, nope. Slides back up. And as the 4 is running that high line, he's got way up there all by himself. Now we're looking 3 wide, ladies and gentlemen, as the 29 slides up from the inside to the outside. Now we got the 7 coming inside. Now never mind. Now we got a 3 wide back. Oh boy. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying this show because I know I am. Wow, I mean, there's action all over this. I don't even know where to call the race. And now we got the 7 looking down below. 29's going to push that Camaro. Try to team up as we got Camaros in the top 3 right now, and the next Chevy's going to be right now here of Matthews in the 4. 61 is going to be in the ground. Then we got all Fords from 6th all the way back to 11. 6 through 11 are all Ford Mustangs. So right, and the 29's going around, ladies and gentlemen, and we got another, and a big wreck. Pile up. Hang on. Still wrecking. There goes the cone. Oh, wow. Caution number 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. Caution number 3. Well, let's go back to the replay and let's see if we can see what happened here as we see the 61. Looks like the 61. Oh, I don't know. It goes like out of the left rear and just caused a chain reaction. And hang on. Here we go. Everybody's going around. The 2 was involved. The 26 was involved. The 19 was involved. The 24 was involved. That 24, he's not having a good night. Oh, man. Wow. Whew. All right. Well, there we go. Everybody's going to come down pit road here. Get 4 Goodyear tires. Leaders are going to come down as 29 is going to lead them on down. Pulls that Toyota M&M into the pit stop. 7 BPS space vehicle there. You're going to watch these guys come on out as there you go. There goes the 29. There goes the 4. And the 29 beats the 4 out. But we do got some vehicles that did stay out here this time around here, ladies and gentlemen, as they're going to stay out to lead a lap. 26 to 95, the 18 of Williams Frank. Joshua. They all stayed out. Now, see if they do decide to come down pit road, as we got some cloud cover coming over the track now. Look how dark and the track temperature has dropped down to 103 degrees, which will give them more grip out here. As the temperature drops, cars are going to get faster and you're going to get more grip. So right now the track is under cloud cover. We'll have to pay attention to that to see if the sun decides to peek itself out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're gonna see about maybe next time around here we get a chance. I would like to have a talk. I don't know if anybody else would like me to, but I would like to have a talk with a 24. I want to see how he feels. I'm sure he's got to be dizzy. I mean, I know I don't want to sound like I'm dwelling on that, man, but man, that was just crazy. But yeah, well, we got the sponsor of tonight's race out there, so let's check out the VFW Veterans of Jade Bell there, as he just blinked out and comes back. So it looks like he has an internet connection going on right there. As Colonial Riders is a proud sponsor of tonight here at SlideJawb Racing League. Thank you to them. I do much appreciate them coming aboard. I'm sure the drivers appreciate it coming aboard. Always do love to see that stuff. It's very cool, very cool. Alright, well, we're going to double it up again. Rack them, stack them in. Ready to rock and roll here, ladies and gentlemen. Got 7 laps here in the books right now, as we are going to have a 26. Whoa. Okay, we have a gambler there in the Philadelphia Camaro. The 26 stayed out. He's on 11 laps on his tires. So he stayed out, and now these guys in the back are going to have to work their way around. See if that Philadelphia Phillies vehicle there can stay up to speed here tonight here, as they got 27 laps in the books of 135 here, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to go green as that pace car ducks in, and waiting for that flagman to throw that green flag.
Green flag.
And gentlemen, we are racing here at SlideJawb Racing League. Off they go. See if that 29 got a better jump, and that 4 is going to push that 26 there, which is going to help him. Even though he's on the 4 toe, and he's going to clear. He's going to clear, and we are 2 by 2. Now we're going to be looking 3 wide again. Wow, these guys guys don't give an inch out here. That's the way to drive. You're going to wreck it. You wreck it taking home the steering wheel. As they're going to put the 26 3 wide, and the 29 is going to just... Well, 26 did the best he can on 11-lap tires. You got to give him that much credit. I mean, he tried to, and now he's in the sucker hole, and he's just going to fall way back, as he's all the way back to 10th position, 11th position. It looks like he's still losing positions here, as now he's going to fall back to 12th position. That's not too bad, I guess. But back up here, we got Eric in the 44. running that high line. He's running. Wow, look how high he runs that thing. As now we got 3 wide here. As the 2's going to look in the middle. Does he clear? Does he clear? Almost. Still not clear. He's clear. 44 left him go. He went up way high, and now we still got a battle going on here, ladies and gentlemen. As you see up there in the front, side by side battling, no one giving an inch. With this draft package here, you can't give an inch. You can't. And that's basically any track that we go to. We heard earlier from Derek here in the 7. He basically said it's almost like super speedway racing, but it's more saving tires. So you can save the tires. It's going to be the ones that gonna propel to the front, I guess, is more or less. As we still got that 29 and the 4 back here battling each other. We're still side by side back here with the 7. We got the 42. Oh wow, where did Paul was a lap down, and now he's up position 6. Even with that front end damage, he is, wow. 17 back here. Come back here to the 88. We also got Hank back here running. The 5 here of Hank. He is on the cutoff line after 1 race for the playoffs so far. 6 car? Find the 6 car. Where is the 6 car? We don't have a 6 car. Right. But Hank's back here running with Frank Williams, Bryson, the 22, Matthews, our pole sitter, and then number 3 there, dialing. Whoa, hang on there, 43. Where's the 43? The 43, Russell. Russell almost lost it coming out of the turn there. Whoa, hang on. Wow, 75 of Matthew got it loose and went right over the camera. Tried to take the camera out of the track. That would have cost you some money there, buddy. As see, he's gonna try to retake 15th position here. Looks like he's gonna clear the 24. So he's gonna move himself back up through here. We can come up here to the 55 and Nick in the 7-11. That's a nice looking old paint scheme. All right, we'll come back up here to the lead. These guys here now got single file here. As you can see, the 4 is starting to pull away from Derek here, Newsom. And the 14 is now running in 3rd position. It looks like everybody's starting to settle out here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like everybody's taking it easy now as we got 38 laps in the books here. Well, that 2 is trying to run down the 14, but you see the difference in the line. As that 2 goes up, comes back down, and he catches that draft on the backstretch. See what he does going into turn 3. Looks like he backs it out a little bit, as that 14 is gonna run it up through. Come across the start-finish line. We are single file all the way back. all the way back here to 8th position. Everybody single file. 8th position is about 1.6 seconds behind the leader, but everybody basically is looking at, as that 2 is going to battle the 14 of Jade. He's not going to let him, as the 61's going to try to push him, but now the 61. Oh, slides up. Contact with the 2. Oh. Now the 17's going to look down up underneath there. It's all about keeping the momentum up here, ladies and gentlemen. Got to keep the momentum up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to get up to the stage here. We're looking at a yellow for a stage at lap 60, so let's keep an eye on the laps up there. Of right now, they're getting ready to complete lap 42, heading on lap 43. So we will have a stage yellow coming out here tonight here at Las Vegas on lap 60. If you ever want to get a chance to, on every Tuesday night, make sure you check out Dirty Air Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. All your motorsports and sim racing news for iRacing and anything with general of motorsports. It's my colleagues' podcast on Facebook and YouTube, but mostly check them out on Facebook at Dirty Air Podcast every Tuesday night at 11 o'clock p.m. If you cannot, check them out. You can go back and listen to the podcast. It is about an hour long, so they do an awesome job talking about the past race and different things that are going on and stuff like that. But they're a proud sponsor of Freaky Fast, so giving them a shout out. And just one more shout out here, ladies and gentlemen, as we watch these guys go around here. So 29 is going to try to work that 17 here. I do want to give a shout out, as you can see there on your right hand side, a program called iPitting. Go check out ipitting.com. It's an awesome streaming overlay that you can use. It's got endurance dashboards that you can sign up for and use. It keeps track of all your stats of what you do in open races or whatever you do in general on iRacing. And it also has a nice overlay streaming tool that you can use if you do stream your races. You can put in a whole bunch of different stuff. But if you go over there and you sign up, they offer you more stuff. But make sure you go over there and you let them know that Freaky Fast Broadcasting sent you over that way. And hopefully you enjoy the program if you're into iRacing. But thank you for them being a proud sponsor here of Freaky Fast Broadcasting. And also thank you to Colonial Riders for being a proud sponsor of Season 4 here at SlideJawb Racing League. It's an awesome program that they got going on, that they help the vets and everything. So make sure you check them out, as their driver out here is still running position 3 here of Jay Bell. He is still running, as he's still got that 2 all over him, trying to... Let's go in and just watch the 2 here, because he's trying everything possible to get by him, as the 4 and the 7 is basically starting to check out. Oh, wow. Caden is, he's working it. Listen to the tires. Listen to the tires. Wow. Oh, he's even loose going through the tri-oval. Well, give him props for hanging on to that. Oh. All right. Does he have any dirt background? Because he's not racing asphalt. He's racing dirt. Wow. Okay. He's getting, he's all over. That Ford is all over. He's really, wow, he's really working that thing. I gotta give him props as we're gonna watch him come down here into turn one. I just want to see, watch the back end, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that thing sway, left, right, left, right, left, right. Look at that thing, left, right. He's got, his arm's got to be about ready to fall off. I know mine would be. Woo! Wow. Well, right now that number 4 there of the M&Ms has pulled out to a 1.3 second lead, roughly 1.4 second lead. So he's setting sail out there. He's not slowing down, as Derek's got to figure out either to try to run maybe the high line, maybe the low line. Try to figure out what he can do to pick up a little bit of speed. We'll see this time by here on lap times, ladies and gentlemen. As let's see, the last time by there, David ran a 31.7 to Derek's 31. Well, they both ran 31.7s. Jade ran a 31.7. Oh, and now we got it. And you know, wow. He finally worked his way by him. It only took him about 30 laps to do it, but he finally worked him. He finally got him. So 29, he's now, oh, we have a puff of smoke. Not sure where that puff of smoke came from. Must be a warp. Oh, hang on to it. Jacob May hit the wall, and he got that Toyota. As he said, oh, and he clipped the 13. Did anybody see the sparks fly off? But he did clip the 13. Oh, and he's still trying to, oh, hang on to it, man, hang on to it. Oh, that car is toast. Come back here with the 41 of Keith. He was looking to have a stout night tonight here at Las Vegas, and unfortunately he is now 2 laps down. With the 24 is 2 laps down, and then we got Nick in the 55 is 1 lap down, and the 15 is 4 laps down, and unfortunately Hank in the 5 has pulled it behind the walls. Mechanical failure somewhere along the line. Not exactly sure what happened to him there. And the 64 of Mike has put it behind the wall. So we have out of 28 cars, 2 have retired. Wow, we got a battle going on. Let's see if we can find some battle somewhere along here. It looks like everybody's getting single file here. The only battle that I'm really seeing is up here. As we got the 15 blinking out just a little bit. Now they're getting separated. So basically everybody's single file, but we'll go back up here because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are getting ready for the stage. As David right now, Hendricks is a 1.4 second lead, but you know what? like I said, it got a stage coming here, stage yellow here in lap 59. I'm not sure exactly if they got a complete. I'm assuming they got a complete lap 60. So he should have to go around one more time. As he's taking around, he's just got to keep it clean. He's going to win this stage. Come back here. These guys are battling. Still battling. And now they caught that 7 car. 35 laps sent here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, too. Woo! Oh, wait. Does he make hang on to it. Hang on to it. Got a battle for second position here as the stage. Now, I don't know if they got to complete this lap here. Look how dirty the windshield is. He's hanging on, hanging on, hanging on.
Yellow.
All right, yellow's out, ladies and gentlemen. We have a yellow for the stage. Awesome. Congratulations to David Hendrick. Our stage winner. Awesome. Oh, let's rack 'em, stack 'em here, ladies and gentlemen, as this is gonna get very, very interested out there. And let's see if we can see if we definitely can get an interview with the 20 let's see here. David and Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4. Did I say your first name right?
Yeah.
Okay, Gavin. Okay. Well, man, I just want to make sure I said your name right there. You know, I'm trying to learn everybody's name out here. But hey, man, you're out there running around. I got a question to ask for you. Do you get seasick?
No, I don't.
Oh, man. Where were you trying to go? Out of the track? Where were you trying to head, man? Because you just went bottle rocking through the air. Wow. I mean, I know you didn't want to be in the yellow, but holy mackerel, dude.
I mean, I was trying to go straight on the track and lead a couple laps, but I guess the 7 had other ideas.
Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, we seen the 7 hit your left corner panel. You went up into the wall, and I don't think it would have been as bad, but iRacing decided to said, hey, I'm going to shoot you to the sky. And I know the fans out there were like, wow. So I just wanted to make sure you were okay and, you know, you weren't injured or anything in that, man.
No, I'm fine. I mean, my spirit's a little broken, but it's whatever.
All right. Well, sounds like you, well, I don't blame you, but hang in there, man. You're back up there in the front there. You're going to get your couple laps back, and don't give up. Every position counts, bud.
Yeah, I'm trying.
10-4, 10-4. All right. What room do I need to put you back in if I can?
Full send race.
All right. Give me a second here. All right. Well, I did want to get an interview in with him, and whew, man, his heart's broken a little bit. He was a little bit upset at that 7 there of Derek getting into his left corner panel, and guess he wanted to stay out there and lead a couple laps. He did that on 2 tires. Car looked pretty strong until that circumstance happened there between him and the 7, and it just shot him bottle rocketing. But anybody coming late into the stream, go back and you have to watch in the beginning of the broadcast, and you'll see a car decide to go skyrocketing and then come back down and just bounce all over the track, and it was a gnarly ride. I guess we could say it's a freaky send-off. I mean, it was crazy. But again, congratulations to David there on getting his stage win. Look at some notes here. All right, well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, from what I'm reading right now here, Longshot Motorsports has now won both stage. Stage at Daytona was taken by Keith, and then tonight, the 4 won the stage. So Longshot Motorsports right now has swept both stages here tonight at Daytona and Las Vegas. So they're 2 for 2. That's pretty cool. All right, well, 65 laps are in the books here, ladies and gentlemen, as the official pace car lights are off, and iRacing is gonna get ready to send them fast. Set them sail, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's getting double file here as we've got Toyota sitting here on the sitting here in the front row right now. 2 Toyotas, then we have 2 Fords, a Chevy and a Ford. Round out your top 6 cars out here right now. So Toyota is definitely looking strong here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Official pace cars in as we wait for that M&M's Toyota to say green's out, and off we go, ladies and gentlemen. 65 laps in the books of 135. These guys are getting single file all the way back through again, and we've seen this on the last restart that they went single file like that, and it turned into a long run. But that 14 is going to duck it low. Gonna battle, and it looks like he's gonna take the lead here as Jade in the 14 is gonna clear that 4. And here comes that 7. He's gonna look, and here comes the 2. Holy mackerel! Get your britches on, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna we got a battle for the lead. That 2 is looking very strong here tonight in that Minecraft Ford. Where did the 8 come from? Noah. Wow. Where'd that 22 come from? All right, well, it looks like we got some vehicles that laid back for the race and said, you know what? I am not going to show my hands and my cards until after the stage. Well, the 14 here, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to have a 3-wide battle going into 3. Not recommended, but that 14 stays way high, and that's going to hurt him. He's going to fall all the way behind that 4 as Toyota is battling Fords. Ford versus Toyota, or Toyota versus Ford, ladies and gentlemen. What manufacturing do you like? I'm a Toyota guy. I like my Toyotas. Love the Camry. So go Toyota. Well, we know all these guys up here have got fast vehicles here. The question is can they hold off on tire run? Who's going to save tires for the end of the run if we do not have another yellow? We'll have to see. As you can see up, oh, that 7 is going to slide up the track a little bit. Still battling for the lead. Wow. Hang on.
Yellow flag is out.
And oh, we have a yellow. We have a yellow, ladies and gentlemen. As it looks like the 19 and the 3 were involved, maybe? Parker. Yes, he was. He was involved. All right, well, let's go back and see here as, oh, he got clipped by the 19. And around he goes. Roof flaps come up. And into the grass he goes. Oh, it wasn't too bad. He just spun it around a little bit. Maybe a little bit of damage, but he saved the car. That's not too bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are under yellow here again. As I was gonna say, so these guys are getting lined up here. So it looks like as they get lined up. We got 72 laps in the book. We are going to quick run a commercial from Be It a Match, proud sponsor of Freaky Fast 2. Also, we'd like to say give a shout out again to the Colonial Riders for sponsoring this series here tonight. But I am going to run a quick commercial break so I can wet my whistle and get ready to finish off calling this action-packed racing here at SlideJawb Racing League.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope that I'm able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right, we are back after a quick word. Thank you, everybody, for letting me get a drink here. All right, well, what a race! What a race! This is getting ready to get heated. I wonder if we're going to see the same thing we seen last week here at this league, guys. It was great racing until the end, and then cars got smashed, banged, hit, blocked, nailed, you name it, everything. But, you know, one thing that I have to say here is I love seeing such hard racing by all these drivers. These guys out here at this league are definitely showing their way around and showing that they can handle these cars in any circumstances that you put them in. So that is awesome to see. So if you're out there watching and you do play iRacing and you're looking for a Monday night league, make sure you check out SlideJawb Racing League. You can go to their website, make sure you get a hold of one of their league administrators, get on their Discord here, and they will set you where you need to be and get you involved into this league and see if you have anything for these fast guys like David, Derek, Jay, Frank, Brian, Brandy, Matthews. I mean, we got Williams. We got a packed field here. So I mean, I could go through the whole list here, but then I'd waste like 5 laps naming off all the drivers as they packed 28 vehicles in here tonight. But here's something interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 vehicles getting waved around. So here what makes this very interesting is that 8 there didn't stay out. He got 2 tires. He had a pit stop of a 9.6. So he's gonna start on the high side, which is where I think all the grip is, and he's gonna put the 4 of that M&M's Toyota down on the low side. So we're gonna have Ford helping a Ford, a Toyota helping a Toyota. So manufacturing sure probably love to see that. Well, we'll see what that 8 can do with 2 tires. Sure, hopefully it's not going to be too loose for him, as track temperature has dropped down to 97 degrees. We had a total of, at the line, 16 lead changes for only 5 cautions here. Completed 75 laps of 135 of the Colonial Riders Series here at SlideJawb Racing, as green's out, ladies and gentlemen, and off that 8 goes. Looks like that 4's going to let that 8 clear them. Everybody gets a nice clean start, getting in line going into turn 1 and 2. That 8's looking good, looks loose a little bit. That 4's going to look on the high side. The 7 says, nope, I'm going to go down on the low line. I'm going to push that 8 and see if I can side draft. And, thought about taking it 3 wide. And then decided not to. And that 2 is pushing the 4 right through the tri-oval. Woo! Hang on. Ah, what a battle. What a battle. What a battle. Go back here to the 8. Yep, 2 tires. Listen to him. They're a little bit throttle playing that thing, and he's going to fall out. As we've seen that last time with the 26. 2 tires. Maybe good for 1 lap, but not recommended after that. As that 8's falling way back. Come back here to the 18. It's out here running in 13th position, Williams. Go down through here. We don't get to talk too much about the backpack of the runners, so got a battle back here running right now between the 00 of, let's see here, lost his name. But we do got the 44. 29 was up there in the top 10 in the beginning of the race, and we've seen him hit the wall and save it. And looks like the crew chiefs did a lot of beating and banging and rubber, and it's a shame we can't see some tape on that car. That would be so cool if I raced in the car. That would be cool. Beating and banging, seeing some bare bond on the car, slapping through the air. That would be something. But these guys back here, you know, just because we got a battle up front, don't mean there ain't a battle in the back for position, ladies and gentlemen. As that 10 and the 19 are battling back here for 18th, 19th position. The 3 car. He's in his pack of vehicles here. These guys are looking for positions, trying to finish off. The 42 was up there leading. Well, not leading, but he was up. Wow. And Williams in the 18. Told you, don't back of the pack here. He put down the fastest lap. Now he's up to 12th. So he's still working it, and the 8 fell all the way back now to 13th. The 43 back here running here with Paul, Darren, Matthews, Nick. Keith is 1 lap down now here. Still battling it with the 24 for the lucky dog position. So if the yellow would come out, Gavin Martin would get the lucky dog, and Keith would have to make a decision, either make a pit stop or stay out on old tires and get back on the lead lap. So that would be an interesting call for him. Uh, 17. These guys up here are... Oh, what happened to the 2? Oh, he's running in. Okay, so this is the lead pack all the way back. Let's see where we're at here. The 26. Oh, what happened to the 4? All the way back to 10th position. He got shuffled way back. 84 laps in the books of 135. Not exactly. Oh, we got a vehicle smoking down on the inside. As that 4 gets a huge run going through turn 1. Huge run. Battling that 88 there, Brandon. I believe I said his name right. I do apologize for that. Check out it, watch him work. Live shot of him in car. Just hands there. He's all strapped up in that car. And here he's like, it sounds like he's loose. He's got the 88 now looking on the high side. Yeah, you could hear him get off the throttle just enough to get that car to rotate through the center. And the 88's going to work his way by, and now he's got the 8 on the high side. And now we got the 8 trying to push. Oh, we can see, yeah. Hey, he's got a Harvick back there. Look at that. Something's messed up in the back there. Needs to fix. Need to pound that down. He's got a Harvick going on. Oh yeah. All right. Well, laps are going to be counting down now here, ladies and gentlemen. As look who moved himself up to 5th position here, ladies and gentlemen. Frank in the 95 up to P5. Wow, there's cars. I don't even know where to go. Like I said, I don't even know where to go with this action. I mean, we have J Bell right all over the leader. Now we got the 22 bringing himself into this mix. The 2 is all over. He's trying to figure out where to go. He's high, and then he's low, and then he's in the middle, and then he's back high, and then he's low. And oh, we had the 14 blinked out, but now that he's back, and oh, here comes that 22 Penske. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do an in-car here with Frank, and right around here at Las Vegas with Frank, so you can get a view of what he's been dealing with all night here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So crank it up, listen to the engine sound, and let's take a lap around Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Or not, never mind. Just did the broadcast jinx. Oopsie, my bad. Oh, the 29 just blew a motor. Oh man, you could just hear that thing pop. But let's go back and listen, watch the replay here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see exactly what happened here. As I'm not sure. Then he slides up the track. 29. Oh, man. T-boned him. Nowhere to go for the 29. Didn't even have a shot to slow down. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ouch. But yellow is out. This will be caution number 6 here tonight. Oof. Well, I gotta tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue where that 22 came from, but all of a sudden he has picked it up. I haven't talked about him all night. Bryson. Wow. It looks like there's a lot of rubber out there, too. You need to take these cars through a car wash afterwards. It's a little dirty. All right, well, we're going to watch him come down pit road here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody out there is enjoying the race, enjoying the show. Watching these. Oh, the 22 overshot his pit stall. That's going to hurt. It was coming down second position, and now we'll have to watch and see how many positions he loses exiting as he's coming out. Let's see where he winds up at. I don't think it's gonna hurt him too bad. It looks like he lost 2 positions. Well, I hope everybody's, like I said, I hope everybody's enjoying the show out here. We up here at Freaky Fast do the best we can to give you the best entertainment of the broadcasts and the league that we are broadcasting. We do everything possible out there. Try to give the best stream, the best quality, the best audio, the best looks. I will say this much, ladies and gentlemen. I might not be a pro at this, but I do my best I can and try to keep everybody informed of what's going on in the track and what's going on in the race. And Las Vegas. I love this track. It's an awesome D-shaped oval track that NASCAR here. I think they should come here twice a year. How about you or anybody out there? What's anybody think? Twice a year? Or is everybody happy with once a year? Give a little bit of info here on this track here, ladies and gentlemen. Surface here tonight is asphalt. This is a 1.5 mile track in length, or 2.41 km. My brain just went blank there. I know what I want to say, and now it just went totally blank. The banking here is the turns are 12 to 20 degrees. They also have a dirt track here. They got the bull ring oval here. They also got a drag strip, quarter-mile asphalt drag strip. So they have a lot going on here every year here at Las Vegas. We'll bring up. I want to bring something up here with. See here, 96 laps in the books of 135 here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is as of March 2017. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This place here tonight, they packed in 80,000. They can pack in 80,000 people. Wow, that is a pretty big track. But official pace car is in, and we're gonna get ready to go green as the two of the Minecraft played Minecraft, craft their mines, and then off he goes. Wow, we have different front leader. Oh, we have the Ford got involved into somebody, and we got a wreck, and oh, we got another vehicle going for a ride. Wow, I don't know who that was. Give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. It looked like David. Yeah, oh no, David was involved, last week's winner. Go back and see what happened to David as, oh, he got clipped by the 17, almost saved it, and oh, the 17 rolled it. Popped the motor and bouncing around, and the 4 looks like he blew a motor. Oh yeah, he totally lost the front end of that thing. Oh, yikes. Oh man. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that that changes everything here. Because now we got the top 5. The 88 worked his way up through with the Budweiser there. Matthews is going to be in 4th position. The 22 is coming on strong here. Jay Bell is going to be in 2nd position right now here, ladies and gentlemen. And that 2 of Caden, it's gonna. He's had a strong car. He's been a top 5 car all night long. 38 laps left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Some cars are going in to make a pit stop. Some are not. We'll have to see where this all plays out. Because they already got 5 laps on their tires, so we'll have to see what happens. All right, Joe. Joe's out there rooting on, see here, Matt. I believe Matt in the 75 lows. He's in position 4 right now. Yeah, Jade is trying to, he's in position, I don't know what the 2nd position is, falling back here. Also looks like we're starting to get a little bit late in the afternoon here at Las Vegas, so track temperature is dropping down. Total of 23 lead changes at the start finish line. Whew. I do got a storyline to bring up here to everybody, ladies and gentlemen, as I heard down and from the notes that I got here, heard down on pit road and down in the garage before practice started that Team Penske had teammates wrecking each other coming at the end of the Daytona race, which made them restart in the back of the pack. Bryson Did not. Okay, so Bryson, from what I heard, Bryson did not have enough of fuel, which is in the 22. Oh, where did he go? He just pitted. Wait, no, he didn't. He's in third. So he didn't have enough of fuel to make it to the end with all the green, white checkers last week. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, in the beginning of the broadcast, I said that you got to go back and watch, or even just go back and watch the ending of the race, as they had 3 attempts at a green, white checkered, and, well, they used them all up. And they probably could have used more. It was everybody for just it was crazy. But he didn't have enough of fuel to make it to the end. So it ended their chance, for winning the race, because they had a chance to win the race, but he just didn't have enough fuel. And I don't think the Team Penske was expecting a total of 3 green, white checkers. And I believe he stayed out and said, you know what? The 22 stayed out last week and didn't think another yellow was going to come out and had enough fuel to make it. But once that yellow came out and it extended the race, the second time, it basically he had the pit. He should have pitted, but he didn't. He tried to make it. Now, I'm not sure. As we're gonna watch here, face cars in. Gonna get ready to go freaky green here, ladies and gentlemen. As
green flag, green flag.
Green's out, ladies and gentlemen. Off that 2, he got a great jump again here on them old tires of 8 laps. Basically 3 laps on, even about 1 lap. Oh, we have another car going around, ladies and gentlemen. Way in the back. And the yellow flag is out. And it looks like the 95 was involved. Oh, yes, he was. The 95 was involved. Oh, no. Let's go back and watch the replay here, and let's see if we can see what happened to the 95. Oh, the 55 came up and clipped the 95 and wasn't clear, and that just caused carnage. Oh, and the 43, 17. It was just a pile-up after that. Oh, man. Well, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Are we having deja vu of Daytona? If we are, these guys better go in and make sure they have enough fuel. Well, I was saying earlier, everybody, that, Toyota was basically dominating this race. They were looking very, very strong. Now it's all Ford Mustangs in the top 3. We got 1 Chevy of Matthews there, running in position 4, and highest Toyota now is going to be the 18 of Williams, up in 6th position. So these guys are making their pit stops. Some of these guys are staying out, 10 laps on their tires. And we got the 4, looked like he didn't use his quick fix, so they put that bad boy all back together. And he is going to be 1 lap down, so don't count the 4 out here yet, ladies and gentlemen. Boop, boop. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. So let's go back up here and see if we have See if that pace car lights eventually go out here. As let's see if we have. We'll maybe get an interview here with. Fine. All right, let's see if we can get an interview with Bryson here. Bryson, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, hey man, you were laying yourself back all race here, and now all of a sudden you're back up here at position 3. What was your game plan here, man? Because all of a sudden we're like, hey, where did the 22 come from?
Oh, I started, P6 or 7, so I was trying to stay up here. I got involved early. After that, I was like, all right, I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Once it kind of we had that long green flag run, so I was like, I'm going to try to make it, see what I can do through the field. And luckily, kind of stayed up here now, so luckily they're crashing behind me.
Oh, yeah, that right. Stay up the front, let the carnage happen in the back. But do you think you got anything for that 14 and the 2 here as we're getting ready to go back green here, I think, next time by, right?
Yeah, I think I got something for them. I figured something out, so I don't know if they figured that one out or not. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But, yeah, hopefully I got something. I feel like I'm better on the long run, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, hopefully you can redeem yourself from last week running out of gas at Daytona, right?
Yep, that'd be nice.
Yeah, well, did you make sure you told your crew chief to fill her up this time?
Yeah, we should be good. Luckily, these cautions are kind of helping out, so we should be good, hopefully.
There you go. All right, well, good luck, man, and hopefully we get to talk you to the podium after this race. But, you got 30 laps to go, so hang on to her, buddy, and see if you can take that Penske Ford Pennzoil to victory lane.
Will do. Appreciate it.
You too, man. All right, let me get you to your team. All right, that is talk there with the 22. Whew. Yeah, baby. He thinks he's got something. He said he figured something out here tonight, and he doesn't know if them two up front there have figured it out yet, but we'll see if they did. If they didn't, maybe that is something that he can hold in his cards and use later, or use it, and hopefully they don't figure it out later. They're going, wait, what's he? Oh, he's doing that, and start doing the same thing. But we're going to get ready to go green here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wait for that official pace car to duck in of iRacing. Here we go. Pace car's in with 30 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready and go green. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That 2 gets another great start. Now, we just got done talking. He's going to clear that 14. As the track now's got a cloud cover over it, it's going to make the track temperature drop even more as we're getting later in the evening here, ladies and gentlemen. Late afternoon, early evening. So I don't know if the lights will come on here, but definitely see the track temperature has cooled down. And, we got the 8 looking 3 wide. The 22 is going to push to 2. Hang on. Here we go. 75 is not giving up. The 14 is trying to run that high line. Trying to save some tires up there. That's a good place to save tires. Now we'll see if that 19 can... Not the 19, sorry. I meant to say 75. Do anything, but that 14 is blocking. Saying no, but we got a battle, 6-car battle for the lead. Here we go, product of what these packages can do here in iRacing in the Cup Series as the 22. Said he had something figured out. And it looks like all he's got to do is just clear the 2, which is not working right now as the 8 is pushing. No, it's just he doesn't have enough. And does that 2 come up? Yep. And now what's the 22 do? Oh, 22's pushing. Oh, and 75 got out of line. 18. It's getting loose back there. Oh, man. Well, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know where to go with this. Oh, now the 22 is going to look on the inside going down into turn 1, ladies and gentlemen. Does he do it? Looks like he's going to have the momentum this time by. Oh, we have a yellow. It's going to be a yellow. Oh, the 2 was involved. Oh, no. Oh. We have cars all over the 2. Who else was involved into that? The 8. Oh, man. The 41. The 7. Let's see what happens here with the 2. Oh, wait, what was... Oh, man. I'm not sure what happened there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the 14 was involved. Oh, the 2 just... Oh, man. Head on into the wall. That 2 car. Oh, man. And he was strong all night, too, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Well, 7's got damage. 75's got damage. And who's going to benefit from this? Are you kidding me? That 4. No way. That 4 is going to be the wave around. That's going to put him back on the lead lap, as we know he had a strong Toyota. Now, but, you know, the question is does he have enough laps? Oh, there he goes. Trying to get his wave around. Now we have the Matthews. 13. Where did... Oh, the 3. Wow. And you want to talk about the field... All the cars that were running in the back stayed out of the carnage all night and are now up in the top 10. You have the 3, the 61 was up there a little bit. 00, the 10. We don't talk much about the 10. He is now coming out. Little beat up Mustang there. It's got a little rubber all over the track. But that's another long shot. He's got a Toyota Emlyn up there, but he's running a Mustang. How's that work? He's double sponsoring. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Team said you need a Toyota logo on it. No, just joking. I do know that Longshot Motorsports, they made a post out there on Facebook that they are testing the Toyota to see how they like the Toyotas. And they might be looking at moving from, I believe, the Fords to Toyotas in the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. But this is going to get interesting as the 22 stayed out on 20-lap tires. Everybody else pitted. The 4 was the wave around of David Hendrick. Got the wave around. We know he has a fast Toyota, M&M's. Huh. Can he work his way up through with enough laps to even get up here to battle for at least a top 5? Well, we got some vehicles that are damaged. We also have the 41 of Keith made it back on the lead lap after being 2 laps down. He's in position number 11 outside the top 10. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, double filing up here. Do like to say with 20 laps to go here again. Thank you to everybody out there on the Facebook side watching the whole stream here till the end. Also on the YouTube side, thank you very much for sticking around, listening to us, watching your favorite driver, seeing how they do, their team, favorite driver, rooting them on every week. SlideJawb Racing League does say thank you to all the fans that do watch. We do say thank you to all the fans that watch Freaky Fast Broadcasting when we are live. We do much appreciate it. So, Well. I don't know how to call this right now here, ladies and gentlemen, because that 22 is it's on very old tires. And we now have all Chevys up front. Second position, third position, and fourth position are going to be Chevys. So we got manufacturings up and down the board all night here. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That 22 is going to be off, and that 61 is going to try to keep up, and he should just fall right down the line unless that 75 gets a run on the inside coming down into turn one with J Bell pushing. Well, you can definitely see the sun's being set here out here.
Yellow.
Oh, wait, we have another yellow. Oh, we were just talking about him too. The 10 looks like he was involved. Sitting in pit road. Oh, there he's sitting. Let's see here. See what happens to the 10. And, oh, the 88 just clipped his left rear. And around he goes, and ooh, into the wall, head on, hard. Oh, ouch. Ouch. That's an unfortunately. He's going to have to take that behind the wall. Whew. All right. Well, are we starting to see tempers fly, ladies and gentlemen? I think we are. I don't know about you, but I think we are. I think we're going to start seeing some tempers out there. Everybody's starting to get a little bit upset. As we got 18 laps to go here, so it is time to buckle the seatbelts, grab your drinks, go to the bathroom, tell the wife, tell the dogs, tell everybody, shh, gotta watch the ending of SlideJawb Racing League here tonight on Monday night. Broadcasted to you by Freaky Fast. Thank you to Colonial Riders for supporting the series here tonight. Again, to give them guys a big, huge shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell them thank you on YouTube. Tell them thank you on Facebook. Give them a shout out. We do much appreciate them. The league much appreciates them coming aboard. All right, well, you know, Lacey, I almost said it. You know, everybody out there, you don't have to be quiet. You can hit me up on the chat. Let's do some freaky talking. Yeah. That's okay. I am a little nuts every once in a while. Try to keep everything entertained. Entertained. That's what we do. Well, I don't know how much that 22 can hold off this field, though, here. I mean, he didn't get a chance this last time. Now it's got 25 laps on his tires, with everybody having 6 to 7 laps on their tires. So, I'm paying attention to that 4. Let's see what David can do. Where's he starting at? He is starting position 12. Wow. It's right outside the top 10. I got a funny feeling he's going to send the mail. I mean, he's got to run that car hard. I mean, he's just going to have to go bees to the walls. I mean, he's just going to have to. He has no choice. He's got to try to work through this traffic and get back up to where he was. Because we know he's got a fast car. But getting through all this traffic starting position 11 is going to be tough. Because no one's going to give an inch, I don't believe. They're going to say, you want to pass me? You got to work for it. Yeah, well, at 14-2. Official pace car lights are out. We're going to have 15 laps to go once they cross the start-finish line. As we can see, the sun came out just a little bit here in the late afternoon here at Las Vegas, out here at Nevada. Well, we'll see what that 14 can do. We'll see what the 75 does. We'll see what the 77 does. We'll see what the 4 does. And here we go. We'll see what that 22 can hold off the whole field. As we're back green here, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts, because here we go. Let's see what happens here. Let's pay attention. Looks like everybody's going to start getting single file. Oh, that 14's going to look up underneath there. He's looking for a takeover third position. Oh, he bumps to 62. Says, meet, I'm here. I'm coming. Look out. Oh, and the 75 and the 14 are beating and banging out of the turns. Yo! Can only do that so long. That 7's got some damage there on the right front too, so that's gonna, on a long run, 14 laps, I don't know how long that car's gonna be able to run with that front end damage like that. Eventually that car's gonna start pushing on him, so he's got to go now, too. He's got to try to get every position he can. And here we go.
Yellow.
Oh, and we got a yellow. Ow. Yellow number 11. Let's see who was involved in that one here. So it looks like the 3, the 24. See what happens here. Oh, it looked like internet. Oh, and the 3 just slams it in the back. The 24 goes spinning around. I don't think anybody else was involved into that one. I know the 24 was involved. Yeah, well, we can only pay attention to so many drivers out there because really ain't much racing going on when we're under yellow, but look who made it. Look who made it up to 7th position. M&M's has moved all the way up from start of that green flag restart. Whew, from 11th position to 7th. And now we are under yellow with 12 laps to go. Hmm. 24 lead changes, 11 yellows here tonight. The good home of Las Vegas. Now, that's a 22. The 22 is not going to pit. He's 30 laps on his tires. He's gonna he's gonna ride this thing out now. Let's see if he can bring home a victory here for the first time here in Season 4 for Penske Motorsports. See if they can get their first win, or does a different team bring home the win? You can also have Full Send Racing. They have a shot at getting their first win in Season 4. See who else do we have here that could possibility. Long Shot Motorsports, they have a shot to get a win. As the 14 is up there, they see if that team can make it back-to-back and show that they are not playing around here for Season 4. Or do we have a different winner, different team here tonight? Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Only time will tell. Stick around, because we are ready to get crazy with 10 laps to go. We'll have to see. Look at the 24. Get out of here. He worked his way up to 10th position after doing Olympics new. See how high you can make a NASCAR fly stunt. Yeah. Well, we'll see here, ladies and gentlemen, as these guys are getting ready to double file her up. Get ready to go back here with 10 laps to go. 61 says, smack, smack, beep, beep, I am here. Well, we're going to ride along with the 61 here. To answer your question out there on Facebook, Ed, yes, they're the A cars. Thank you for tuning in out there, Hunter. Much appreciated. All right, here we go. 10 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 10 to go. Get ready to go nuts. Get ready and see if that 61 sticks with that 22, and he does. Green. That 22 does not get away this time. He's got his draft. Now he's got to send that thing down into turn 1 strong. He's got better tires. Huge difference in tires. Look at the run. Look at the run he gets. That 22's got a block. Oh, he's gonna make him go on the high side. Now it looks like we got the 75 looking on the inside of the 61. Yes, he does. So down on the apron. These guys are gonna use the whole track here with 8 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 8 laps to go. They're gonna use that whole track as the 61 is getting freight trained right now. Oh, and we have a yellow. Oh, and it looks like we have the 4 involved. Oh no. See if we can find out and see what happens here as looks like the 7 and the 4 and the 14 get into each other and the 14 into the wall. The 4 got smacked in the back, lost. And the 26 nowhere to go. Wow, he threw M&Ms all over the track. Oh man, the 14, the 4 was involved. The 26 was involved. David. Oh wow, he's all beat up. Philly's car there is looks a little demolished. Looks like a little modified. Not sure if he's got a quick fix or not, but he's bringing it around. He says, I don't need no front end. But oh man, the front runners up here. That took care of the 14 was involved. The 4 was trying, and the 26 just blew a motor. Unfortunately, we have the 14 of Jade coming down the pit road here. Let's see if he has a quick fix or not. See if he saved his. Hopefully he did and get that thing fixed with 6 laps to go. But gee. Right? Yeah. Teammates taking out teammates. That's right, Hunter. We do get freaky fast nuts. Well, it looks like the 14 is going to be sitting down in pit road here for a little bit, unfortunately. So we're going to go back up here and we'll see here as the 22. Wow, did he make a good call? It's 36 laps on his tires. I'm sure he says he's got enough for fuel. They took care of that problem. We're gonna have 5 to go here. And we do got green-white checkers here, ladies and gentlemen, so well, the 7's got front end damage, so that's going to hinder him to get up to speed and stay in the pack. Where'd I go? I don't know. Why? Where am I? I think I'm still here. Well, this is going to be a 3-lap shootout. So, oh boy, Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. 3-lap shootout. It's almost like a green-white checker. Now, does that 75 have anything for that 22? Because now the 61 is starting right behind. Wow, okay, the 22 starting on the high side. I think the last restart he started on the low side. Okay, here we go. Get ready to rock and roll. Freaky style here at SlideJawb Racing League. It's gonna get double file it up here. Got some damaged vehicles out there. Let's see who's got what. So Porsche ducks in. See if this is the last time we go green here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. A 22 clears. Now that 75's he's gotta suck up on that track. He's gotta get the tail end of that. Hang on, there you go. Stay behind that 22. Use the draft, use the draft. That 22's gonna block. He's blocking wherever he can. Oh, the 7 gets into the 75. The 8, do they save it? The 8 saves it, ladies and gentlemen. What a move by the 8 to keep the green flag racing here. Here we go. 2 laps to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think if we stay green, that 22's got to give something. To that 8 for not bringing out a yellow, and the 75 tried to do the bump and it didn't work. He tried to bump the 22 out of the way as we're down to the last. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. If the yellow comes, there ain't gonna be no yellow. They got white flag here. Final lap here tonight at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 1-2 go as they're coming down the backstretch as the 75 of Matthews gonna take on Bryson. Bryson's gonna hold that low line. We've got some vehicles in the back. Oh, and the 75 blinks out, comes back, and the 75 takes it through the grass, and oh my goodness! Oh, what a finish! What a finish! Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not like what you just seen there, I don't know what to tell you. Wow, just wow. Oh my goodness, I think the 22 owes the 8 something, because if that 8 would have brought out a yellow, that would have stacked the field all up again, and that 22 would have had to do it, but he stayed out on his tires. He had 21 lap different on tires than anybody else out there. 21 laps. And he held off the field. Wow, just congratulations, congratulations. What a finish, what a finish. Oh man, oh man. As he brings it home, Penske Motors Sports brings home the first win here tonight of the season. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, okay. Well, let's, oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's get ready for post-race interviews here, ladies and gentlemen, from everybody. I'm sorry I said ladies and gentlemen again. I know I say that too much, and I'll work on not saying that no more, but we will see about getting everybody together here for, our top 3, interviews here as, Yeah, Keith, that second half of the race was I'm wow. That's all I can say is wow, what driving by everybody, beating and banging. But oh man, okay. Well, we will be right back. We got to run a quick commercial here. Got to pay the bills, and we will be right back after a quick word from the Be the Match, and we will see about getting all these drivers up here into the interview booth for post race interviews here for the Colonial Rider Series, brought to you by SlideJawb Racing League. But we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope that I'm able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with post-race interviews here. Get ready to have a chat with the top three. So let's bring up our third place finisher here and have a chat with him. All right. I do apologize. How do you say your first name?
Corey Cook.
Okay. I want to make sure I say it right, learning names and how they're spelled. But all right. Hey, Corey, congratulations, man. What a race, man. You were beating and banging there in the first half. It looked pretty clean for you out there. And then the second half, I don't know. It was just nothing but action-packed, battling from first to 10th place. You were back and forth and up and down. And, man, how was the race for you there, Corey?
Oh, man, it sure was. It was a good day for Penske racing with the 95-22. I'm glad to see the 22 got the win. We tried to time our restarts there. That last restart, obviously, I didn't time it as good as he did. And then the second lap, I think 3 laps to go, something happened with the 7. I don't know what happened, but that kind of killed my momentum. I couldn't get back up there with them.
Oh, 10-4, Corey. Yeah, we were watching you with that one restart. I was saying during the broadcast, I said, man, 61, you got to stay with the 22. You know, stay in the draft. And then going down the backstretch, you ducked out a little bit, and then you went back in, you ducked out, and I was like, man, the only thing I could think of is that you just had to make him start doing mirror driving, you know, and trying to make him mess up. But, wow, what a race. I mean, you had a strong finish here tonight, as you know. You're bringing home third place. So how do you feel about going to the next track next week? I'd have to look at the schedule.
Crap, I haven't even looked at the next track.
Yeah, I have it here somewhere, and let me see if I can find it. Okay, our next track is, Martinsville.
I think I'll be fine.
You're pretty good there for some short track racing, beating and banging?
I'm always up for some beating and banging. Doesn't matter to me.
There you go. That's a true racer right there, man, Corey. But all right, man. Before I let you go, I know you already gave a little bit of a shout out, but is there anybody else you want to give a shout out to before I let you go celebrate this and get ready for Martinsville?
I'd like to thank William for bringing me on board on Penske Racing. I didn't even think about joining a team until he called out to me, because I'm a new guy this year, so I'm glad he was able to take me up.
There you go. That's awesome. All right, well, congratulations again, and we will let you pack up, and we will see you at Martinsville.
10-4. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's Michigan. I jumped. Well, that's not
Oh,
what
now
I
I
got.
know. Now I really know I'll be fine.
Yeah, let's see here. Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, he's right. Keith fixed me. I skipped the spot. Yeah, we are going to Michigan next week.
Oh, I know I'm good there.
Michigan in the Cup cars with that draft package. Oh, boy. Yeah. All right. Well, we're heading to Michigan to the Irish. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we'll catch you up there then, man.
All right. Take care.
All right. You too, bud. All right, that was a third place finisher, Corey. I do apologize. I skipped the track. I said, hey, we don't need to go to Michigan. We'll just go to Martinsville. No, we're going to Michigan next week. So 200 miles per hour around that track. Oh, boy, hang on in these Cup cars. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. But we got Matthews now here as I ran down here to the 75, and let's have a chat with Matthews. Matthew, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, man, congratulations on your second place finish. You were top notch out there. You know, the second half of the race, you were showing some power and everything. And like I said to the 61 there, Corey, I said, you know, you started behind the 22 in one of them starts, and I said, man, just stay with them. Just stay with them. And you ducked out to try to work it, and then there, the last lap, well, you just sent the mail. you went through the grass. You were doing everything you possibly can. So overall, from start to finish, how was your race there, Brian?
Didn't start off too good. Got qualifying pretty late. Didn't get any practice in. Ended up qualifying 18th or something like that. First run, I got up to like 10th or something, and from then on out, a wreck and back up and just put myself in a position to win.
Yeah, you put your position to win. I thought, man, you gave coming out of 4. You tried to give the bump job to the 22. Was that your game plan? Like, look, I have nothing for you. I'm gonna have to try to, like I said, send the mail and bump them out of 4, which didn't work for you, unfortunately.
Well, my first game plan was to just rattle his cage a little bit, try to get him loose. 2 laps ago, I got a good run coming out of 4, and I tried to dip low, and he did a nice job of blocking me.
Yes.
Coming out of 2, I got a nice run on him, and going into 4, I probably should have tried high because I knew he had a laps on his tire. So I think if I would have went high, could have got the win. But either way, he was going to block me, and you know I was going to do whatever it takes. If he wrecked, he wrecked. Whatever it takes to win.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a win's a win. You need to go for it. You know, you need them points and everything. But, hey, man, you had a strong finish here. You're bringing home second. We head to Michigan next week here at SlideJawb. How are you preparing for that track?
Okay, track for me, not one of my best. I was really looking forward to Martinsville and Bristol, the short track guy. So we'll see how it goes.
There you go. Well, you know what? We go to Martinsville in 2 weeks, so all you gotta do is make it through Michigan, and you'll be good to go. Correct?
Yes, sir. But we also got a couple road courses on there that I'm gonna have to fight through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, and I'm not a road course guy, so
I know I'm all a short track guy.
There you go. All right. Well, hey, man, before I let you go celebrate your second place finish, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I just want to thank everybody, William Martin for putting on the league. I would like to thank you guys for broadcasting, and our sponsor, I believe is the name. If I got that correctly, I apologize if I didn't. But also I'd like to thank my sponsor, Trinity Racing League. They are a racing league on the Xbox One P3. If you guys are interested, contact Team Maxed. It's Team Space MAXD1.
All right. Yeah, there you go. If anybody's interested in that, make sure you contact that there, what he just said. But all right, Matthews, congratulations again, man. And we're going to let you pack up your stuff here and head on out to the Midwest here as we're going to be heading to good old Michigan, Irish City, Irish County, country, whatever you want to call it. I just know it's called Irish. that's
Well,
all.
hopefully next week I'll see you in Victory Lane. How about that?
There you go. That would be nice. That would be nice to see you there again. So, all right. Well, hopefully we do, man. Pack that Camaro up and get ready to send her out
it's done, man. It's in the junkyard already. It's a yard ornament now.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, congratulations again, and I will let you go celebrate, bud.
All right. I'll see you next week.
All right. See you, man. All right. That was our second place finisher there in the good old 75 lows, Matthews. Congratulations to him. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm running down here to somebody we talked to earlier, Bryson in the 22. And we're going to have an interview with him and figure out what he did to, if he tells us what he did, how it went. So it's just all right. Let's see what he has to say. Bryson, Robert up here freaky fast. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, gotcha.
Well, man, we had an interview with you during the race, and you said you think you figured something out, and I have to say you figured something out. Not asking you what you figured out, but it worked. I actually had to write this stuff down because it totally caught me off guard. You were 21 laps difference on your tires. You started tonight P7. You led only 25 laps, and you put down a 30-point flat as your fastest lap. But that's hearsay, Nisei. What was your? How'd you do it, man? I mean, how did you? I mean, I know the yellows help, but wow.
Yeah, they helped out a lot. Obviously, like early in the run, you could run the bottom side, and then after that, you had to kind of peak up a little bit. Towards the end there, I knew he was going to go for that low side, so I tried to hug it down as low as I could. I don't think I could have got any lower. So luckily, the tires held on. Cautions helped out, so I was still able to go flat out through the corners somehow. I don't know if I was doing a good job saving. Obviously, the cautions helped with that, but yeah, it was quick, so it was fun.
Oh, fun! Yeah, I mean, Matthews in the 75. Coming to the white flag, he sent the mail. He went into the turn and he just came out and he tried to hit you, not to wreck you, but to rattle your cage where enough, and it didn't work for him. Unfortunately, he got loose and had to correct it, and that got you about a half second out. Basically it was just keeping the car clean going around, man. But it was great. I mean, how's it feel for Penske Motorsports to get the first win here at season 4 too? I mean, these guys finally get put on the board here, and guys are looking really strong out there.
Yeah, it's good, especially after last week. We had an incident later on in the race, so we got first and third today, so that's good. It'll be good for the team. So kind of a good builder going into the next race.
Yeah, you didn't run out of gas this time.
I still had a little bit. Luckily, the cautions helped me out, so I still have plenty to do a burnout.
I was gonna say if we would have got some green white checkers, did you have enough?
Yeah, I still had I think 6 gallons left, so I would have been good for that one.
Okay, you figured it out and said I ain't doing it twice.
Yeah, I was debating on pitting, and when they all came down, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I just kind of screwed myself on this one, but luckily it worked out. I got the cautions in my favor. They helped me out with the gas mileage too, so I got lucky on that. I thought I was going to go to the back after that.
Yeah, that caught me off guard too when everybody went down, and I seen you go down, and then you decided to stay out, and I went, whoa, what's he doing? Oh, okay. This is interesting. And I mean, it worked out. I mean, you brought it home. You get your first victory of season 4 here of the Colonial Riders Cup Series. But we head off to Michigan next week. How's that track? You're pretty good there because with this draft package, it's going to get crazy.
Yeah, I haven't done too much testing in this car with it, so we'll kind of see how that goes. Obviously, it's going to be a giant pack again, like this was for the first 10, 15 laps of the run. So hopefully we can keep it green and kind of spread out. That long run is kind of nice because you can kind of see the tire fall off. So we're able to kind of sit back and then kind of pick our way through the field later on in the run. So hopefully we get a lot of that next.
Yeah, I just got done doing it in a league race on Saturday night, and it's about 15 to 20 laps. It's nothing but knuckle racing, beating and banging. I mean, it's like you just can't get away from nobody. No matter what you do, you're stuck where you're at, and it actually starts driving you a little crazy.
Yeah, that's how this was. Like towards the end of the race, we got. I know me and Frank were battling back and forth, and there was nowhere to go. You just kind of got to sit in your line and hope they make a mistake. And luckily, we got some mistakes that were made in front of us, so it worked out.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, before I let you go, celebrate this victory with your teammates and your crew chief and everybody, and get your car packed up to head out to Michigan. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out, bud?
Yeah, I want to thank Colonial Riders for sponsoring the series. It means a lot to us that we can all run it on our cars. They're for a good cause. And then Freaky Fast for doing the broadcasting. You guys are doing a great job. So, yeah. And then William Martin for picking me up for Penske this year.
There you go. Well, congratulations to you again, man, and Penske and all your teammates. And get that team packed up and head out to Michigan. And we will catch you when we unload there. And we'll see what comes out of this, man. But all right, well, I'm going to let you go, and congratulations again, man.
Thank you.
All right, that was Bryson in the 22, gets his first Penske win for the team, and his first win for him in general here at the Colonial Riders Cup Series here, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations to him. We are going to bring up the unofficial results here now here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway as we're going to get ready to pack everything up here at Freaky Fast, and as these guys are tearing down their tents and packing everything up, but we can see the unofficial results here. And catching me off guard here a little bit was Parker there in the number 3. He's going to finish 7 laps down in 21st position after showing a strong showing during qualifying. But look at who bounced back in this also here. You got Paul in the 42. He's going to bring it home 5th position. That's a great run for him. Didn't get to talk too much about him all night. Keith is going to bounce back to 7th. Russell his Monster Energy drink 43 was beating and banging all over the place. And the 24, ladies and gentlemen, go back. He's going to finish 5 laps down, but go back and watch what happened to that poor guy. He went for a whale of a flip. But until next week, ladies and gentlemen, our next broadcast is going to be here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. It will be Sunday night with the Earl at Michigan, non-points race in the Cup cars. Open setup, going live at 9 o'clock on Sunday night Eastern. So if you have time, come out, join me. Come out, watch them guys fly around in the Cup cars and the draft package in an open setup. It's first time at Freaky Fast we're going to see Michigan with an open setup, and we'll see how that all turns out. We also have an opening on Thursday night. If you have a league and you're looking to get your league broadcasted by us, we have an opening on Thursday night, so make sure you contact us on Thursday night, and we will see what we can do for you. But we're here at Freaky Fast. We'd like to say thank you to SlideJawb Racing League and Colonial Riders for sponsoring this league. Thank you to SlideJawb again for letting Freaky Fast do this. But until we see you next week, everybody, and hopefully we will see you coming this Sunday. It'll be awesome. But congratulations again to everybody. One whale of a race. But until then, hopefully we talk later through the week. Freaky Fast would like to say thank you to everybody for tuning in, hitting that share button, like button, follow button. But until then, God bless everybody. Love you all. Peace out.